Good morning, YouTube. Good Lord, this loves. I think it's probably the same at all loves. I just never noticed it before. 6.58 for a damn pack of goodie powders. You know, are you serious? I mean, everywhere else are like 3 something. I could. There's 6. What? What? Damn it, man. I couldn't believe that. I about fell over when she told me that, but I needed them, so. Or you know what? Oh, damn. I bought them and I didn't even need them. I had 4 in here. Oh. Oh, well. Now I got a whole pack of goodies. Extra pack of goodies. But anyhow, let's get on out of here, folks. We are headed back to Austell now. Yeah, in the middle of the night last night, another driver showed up and we swapped loads so I can head back east. But I didn't have the hours to go. Yep. Let me see what hours I got. I got enough to make it back to Austell. Let me see here. Summary, yeah. I got 10.5 hours. And we're 8.5 hours from Austell. So, yep. And then we'll be headed south, folks. Headed to Florida. Yep. But I'm gonna take my medicine and I'll get back with y'all here shortly. All right, here we go, folks. Get out of here. I'm not sure. Yeah, I can't believe I slept this late. But, you know, I'm gonna show you. Been working my ass off and I'm tired. I need the time off. I mean, it's 7 o'clock my time. You know, I normally don't start this late. But anyhow, now we gotta get through here. All this pulling strokes, you know. And I don't even know if we can cross over to. Yeah, I don't know if we can cross over to go 20 east. The way they got everything messed up here, I don't know. We're fixing to see. It looks like we can. Ooh. That is tight. Yeah, because they ain't got the bricks there in the middle yet, so you got a big drop off there. You don't want to, yeah. You don't want your trailer to drop off in there. Man, I don't know why anybody would pick to stop at this truck stop right now. And this is where they wanted me to come to. This is ridiculous. Look at the wall right there. You can see where trucks just hit the wall. At least they got the bricks on this side, so you ain't got to worry about falling in a hole. Let's see. All right. Here we go. My GPS is flashing 10-ton weight limit, 10-ton weight limit. Yeah, shut up. I'm already on the expressway now. I mean, how can there be a 20,000 pound weight limit at a truck stop exit? Give me a break. That shit's old. You need to update your system GPS. That's old. That's a truck stop exit. There ain't no way that bridge is only 20,000 pounds. But anyways, all right, well, we're off. Let's go, trick it up. Whoop, let's go. Hey, folks, yep, we're coming into Monroe. Yep. Or West Monroe, then Monroe, but anyhow, y'all know what I was saying. Anywho. Be a long day. I got 500 miles yet. We still got 500 miles to get to Austell, and then it's another 300 miles home. But once I leave Austell, I'll be bobtail, and it's like, you know, I can go on PC. I'm driving it's like driving home from work in my car. So there's that. It's gonna be a long day, but yeah, we're gonna knock it out. Maybe, I don't know. I might get halfway down there and then be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed and then get up early in the morning and go the rest of the way. But we'll see. We will see. All right. Well, yeah, that sun glare got everybody where they can't see. Even me. The camera can't see, I can't see, the hell nobody can see. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, here we are coming into Monroe. Just had to pick my phone up off the floor because I moved it over to the dash to get it out of the sun. And yeah, as soon as I hit the pump back there, it hit the floor. But anyhow, yeah. That sun is a little brutal there. I wonder if I can shade it. It don't help much. Then you got my big bobo fingers in the way. Anyway, right up here is gonna be the Ouachita River. Let's look out the side. And you won't have the sun in your eyes. And right there's the river walk. Yeah. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all here in a bit when the sun gets up a little higher. Alright, folks. Yep, you know where we are about that right there. I ain't even got to tell you. And that means we're 55 miles from the state line. Well, 53 miles from the state line. But anywho, yep. Let's go. Yes, sir. Alright, folks. I stopped here real quick. I had to have a business meeting. Yeah, anyways. Oh, man. What a deal. Oh yeah, look what we got here. We got another Sweet Pete. Oh, that's one of them stretched out. That little boy stretches out. See right here? It's stretched out. Yep. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. The truck number was 747. Yeah, he's a 747. So I guess he thinks he can fly. Yeah. Let's get on out of here. Oh shit! I forgot to scale the damn load. Oh well. scale it over in Mississippi. Well, hell, by then I'll be already crossed 2 scales. Shit. Well, I hope the old boy had the damn load right, but he said, oh, I didn't scale it, I just... Yeah. You run nights. You don't have to worry about the scales. Because most of them are closed at night. I don't run nights. But according to my gauge, it's pretty close. So yeah, anyhow. Make money, not friends. Okay, that's what it said on the back of his truck. Alrighty then. Speaking of money, Lord, I just bought my wife. She wanted me to get her a pack of cigarettes out here. You know, something that she don't ever buy herself, because she always buys the cheap cigarettes for herself. But she asked me if I could do it, get her a pack of them Camel Crush. And Lord, now I know why she don't buy them. Now $11.50 for one pack. I'm like, Jesus, I about fell over. Maybe I should have waited till I got into Georgia, but I don't think it would change that much. She better cherish these damn cigarettes. Smoke one of those to 3 of your regulars, so you smoke 3 regulars and 1 good one. You better cherish these damn cigarettes. Well, they exquisite. No wonder she don't buy them. Anywho, alright. So yeah, we're about 20 miles from the state line, folks. Well, about 18 miles now. Alright, folks. Here we go. Coming up on the scale. And we got the green light. Good deal, good deal. So we're gonna get on over here. And yeah. Boy, that little truck is loaded down. I'm surprised that little OS 10 pulling that shit. That front tire's barely touching the ground. Folks, anyhow, we got past this scale, and yep, right up here is gonna be the mighty Mississippi. Yeah, and then we'll be crossing into Mississippi. Yep. All right, so I'll get back with y'all there. All right, here we go, folks. I'll put you up here for a minute. Yep. Crossing over to mighty Mississippi. Mississippi, folks. Local time is 8:35 a.m. and it is 86 degrees. Oh, look at the large cars. Yeah, 2 of them. Trucking up. Let's go. Anywho, we have 415 miles to go. Yep. Get over to McAllen, we're gonna get fuel, probably take a shower. So once I leave McAllen, there won't be no, well, I mean, it's only 2 hours from there to Austell. I might get a shower before I get there. We'll see how I feel. If I start feeling a little tired, I'll stop and take a shower, wake me up some. But right now we're good. Let's get out of this hammer lane. Alright. I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. Alright. Let's see what the Mississippi scale's doing. And they are giving us the green light. Let's go. They are closed All right, so we good to go. All right, folks. We coming into Jackson. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, I had to get around this little Toyota car back there when it was 3 lanes a minute ago. They just wanted to sit right in the middle lane, and although I'm not in Georgia, so I can use that lane, but yeah, I knew what was coming up, that curve, and I don't know. But anyhow, I got around them, and we survived the curve. Yeah, I just went into it a little hotter than what I normally like to, but it's all right. But yeah, we're in Jackson now. Got 370 miles to deliver. And of course, we got this construction up here. Yep, left lane's closed. The right lane's gonna be a cluster. Let me get over here where I can somewhat control my destiny, which is gonna be stopping here shortly. Well, it don't look like it's gonna be too bad. You know, I was just thinking, see that Dodge right there, it's just a regular Charger. It ain't no RT or SRT. Well, yeah, it might be an RT. Anyhow, the SRT, street racing technology. How far did they go with that technology? Did they put the adjustable suspension underneath it and all that good stuff? Or is it, what? Is there a push button in there that changes your suspension and your air pressures and all that? Is that their street racing technology? Because depending on the street and is how you want your car set up. Every street's different. So you have to change for. But anyhow, you know what I'm saying though? I'm gonna have to do some more digging. You know, they've been out for a while. It was just a couple of weeks ago, I was watching somebody and they said that the street racing technology, they was talking about the SRT. And I didn't know that's what that stood for. But anyhow, well, we made it through that without any hiccups. That's pretty good. And it's 20 after 9 Monday morning. Yeah, ain't too many people working around here, I reckon. Not today, anyway. Alright, well, I'm gonna get back with y'all. Alright, folks, we in Meridian. Yeah, we done made it past the split. Was on the phone with the wife, you know. She trying to nail down what time I'm gonna be home. I said, I don't know. Tonight, in the morning, whenever I get there. I can't give you no time. I'm not promising you no time because there's too many variables between here and there. But anyhow, moving right along. Yeah, look at this 680. It's all decked out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. I believe that 680 got about every add-on you can get for a 680. I mean, they got the billet grill, the bumper, the visor, well, imagine that thing when it's lit up at night look like. Yeah, because they got a bunch of lights on that thing. Anywho, it is what it is. I'd have a bunch of lights on here too if this was my truck, but it's not. So there's not. I almost bought some lights to put on here, but the boss man don't want me to wire it. He wants to do it. He's like, I ain't never got time to do it. I ain't gonna go spend the money for the lights and then they never get put on here. So, cause he's always doing something. I always got to work on something. Oh yeah. Anywho, yeah, we almost to Alabama, folks. All right. Oh, we got the green light, folks. Yeah, looks like they closed. Yeah, they closed. We got the state line right up around the corner here, about a mile. Well, let's see. Now we're 3 miles from it. Yep. I'll get back with y'all when we get there. All right. Here we come, folks. Right up here is going to be the Alabama state line. You'll see the road change colors and we hit these damn potholes right at the state line. I mean, welcome to Alabama, hit some potholes. And yeah. Right there, yep. Welcome to Alabama, folks. Local time is 11:45. It is 95 degrees. Yep. And we got 104 miles to our fuel stop. And then from there, there will be no more stopping. Well, I might stop over here in Tuscaloosa and take a shower. But other than that, there won't be no more stopping. So, yep. Let's go. Yes, sir. You reckon he's a Cowboys fan? Yep. The truck being blue and white, and then the big star in the back glass. Yeah, here's your sign. Anywho, let's go. Yes, sir. Look at this Kenworth. Look at the stack. It says KWS Custom. Yes, sir. What is KWS Custom? Well, let's see. Let's go to the little Google box over here. KWS Custom. I'm sure they work on trucks. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Big news. Kenworth Sales has started a brand new custom trucks called KWS. Oh, it's got something to do with Kenworth. Kenworth is doing it. Okay, let's see. Kenworth Sales, KWS, custom release. Big news. Brand new custom truck called KWS Custom. The first special edition was just sold to a lucky owner-operator. Well, that wasn't the first one. Well, the first one was black with blue stripes, but similar. It was similar to that one, but it had a blue frame and blue stripes. The other one has 3-color custom paint scheme from the factory. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. He had the wing on the hood, and right in front of the wing had that angry duck. Yeah. It looked pretty cool. Alright. I got over to give him room to come out, but I guess he's in no damn hurry to go nowhere. I think he want to stay back there behind Swifty. Well, who knows? Anywho, we're about 10 miles from our fuel stop, folks. Alright, folks, here we are. This is gonna be McCalla. Yep. Hopefully I can get right in and right out of here, not being there too long. We'll see. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Well, I didn't expect to pull in here and it be this bad, but it is what it is. This truck here is fixing to be pulling up. I think. Oh boy. No, he's just getting started. Damn. Picked the wrong one. Oh well. I'm gonna stay here anyways. I'll get back with y'all. Alright, folks. We on 459 now. We got 139 miles to go. Says we gonna get there about 6:45. Yep. So yeah, we gonna be right in rush hour Monday afternoon traffic and want to head south. Lord, I don't know if I'm gonna go anywhere tonight or not. I may stay right there and get up about 2 o'clock in the morning and head south. But we will see. Right now, we fixing to run into some rain, which it figures because I just cleaned the windows while I was at the truck stop, and now it's gonna rain. Yeah, well, it is what it is. The truck will get washed when I come back out because I'll be able to get a truck wash in. Yep. But anywho, we got 14 miles and we'll be on back on the 20, folks. All right, there's the police. 2 of them with 1 car. Damn. Anyhow, back to where I was talking about, the Boy Scout Camp of America with the mini Statue of Liberty. Well, we already passed it now, so anyhow, I got distracted. Oh boy, and we're 5 miles from getting back on the 20. All right, folks, here we are getting back on to I-20. Yep. And it is 10 minutes to 5 my time, so, I'm not feeling driving all the way to Florida after all this today. I'm just not feeling it, but anywho. We're going to get to Austell anyhow, and then decide from there. Yep. Already took the lock off the load, so yeah, got to go on and get it there now. And here we are in the Dragonfly Zone, folks. Yep. Now we can get to strolling downhill anyways. Uphill we'll be dragging. Anywho, alright. Now I'll get back with y'all. Oh yeah. Yeah, so you can't get to strolling too much because of right here, folks. Look, he's here at the bottom of a hill. The popo. Yeah, that's not fair to sit at the bottom of a hill. There's the Coosa River, folks. Yep. That means we in where? Yeah, we in Lincoln, Alabama. Let's go. 15 miles from Talladega. Yeah. Look at this Volvo here. That's about like the one I drove when I first started driving, but older model, but just like that one. Yeah. Matter of fact, it wasn't even the sleeper wasn't even as big as that one. It was tiny. But anywho, all right. Over there yet? Oh, it's been a long day. I can't believe it was after 5 o'clock. But, oh well. We are getting there. Alright, well, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, folks, we are 2 miles from the state line. Yep, 2 miles. Oh boy. I got to get over, fool. Come on, you gonna let me over? There's another lane, but he slowed down. That works for me. But there is another whole lane there he could have used. But anywho, yeah, like I said, we're about 1.5 miles from the state line. Yeah. Oh boy. 47 miles to make delivery. Yep. Alright. Okay. Right up there, you can see the state line up there where that truck is up ahead of me. So we almost there. Alright, right. There, welcome to Georgia, folks. It is 5:55 p.m. It is 95 degrees. And yeah, 46 to go. 46 miles to go. Oh, this is just great. There's a major crash just before my exit. All lanes blocked. So, I'm going to have to get off. I'm going to get off before the scale, I guess. Right there at exit 40 or 30. Hell, I can't remember what the exit number is. Just before the scale, anyways. And then, yeah, go through the woods around there to get over to where I got to go. Man. Okay, well, it is what it is. I know now, though. So, yep. Let's go. Well, I made it to
Gianna,
the exit before the scale, so yeah, the accident's at the 44. That's where I normally exit at, but I just got off at exit 41 and now we're going through the woods. over here to, I think this road comes out there by the racetrack. Oh boy. Got the police back here. Alright, that's DOT. It's all good. Anywho, yeah. I'll get back with y'all here in a minute. Alright, we made it over here to this, yeah, this light here. And we almost to delivery. What a deal. Oh Lord, somebody wrecked over here. You can't park there. That's not a parking spot. Yeah, that's not a four-wheel drive neither. Oh boy. Alright. We're about a mile away now, folks. Alright, here's that hard right turn. Yep. Oh boy. Damn, water temperature is way up there, 220 degrees. You can tell it's hot outside. 98 degrees. And I've been pulling these damn hills. So that makes sense. Yeah. You know what? I ain't even gonna take a picture of this shit this time, because that's what I used as a thumbnail on that one video. And it took it almost 2 days to upload. And all I did was took a picture of that. The Atlanta skyline off in the distance. But yeah, I ain't doing it again. No, sir. Alright, folks. Right here we are. Yep. Alright, well, you know what that means. Ooh. Another load. What? Successfully delivered. Yep. Alright. What a deal. Alright, I'll get back with y'all here in a minute. Alright, I gotta put this one on the yard. And then, yeah. And get the hell up out of here. I don't know if I'm gonna head south yet or not. Traffic looked to be a bit rough. Right here, yeah. Anywho, I'll get back with y'all when I leave here. Alright, folks, yeah, we fixing to go out of here and gauge the traffic to the house. Matter of fact, I might just go right here on my Google box to the maps and see. Well, I don't know where the hell the map is on my new phone. I ain't used it. Where is it? Anyhow, yeah, I'm gonna find my maps and then nah, forget it. I'm just gonna drive out there and see. I still don't see my map. I see a bunch of games I didn't know I had on this phone. There. Well, some biscuit eater. Well, I must be an ID 10T because I can't figure this out. If you don't know what that is, folks, write it down on a piece of paper, just like I said, an ID, the number 10, and T. Yeah, I don't even see the maps nowhere on this phone. I know I got maps. Okay. And I just went and typed it in. Let's see what it says. Well, you know, it says there's no backups. And it's telling me the HOV is available, but I can't use the HOV lanes. So I got to go in here and change that to where I can't use it. Avoid that. Okay. Now I got it avoiding HOV lane. Let's see what it says. 4 hours and 25 minutes, where my GPS says 4 hours and 45 minutes. And again, it's still not showing no traffic. So we're going to take a chance, folks. Yep. We ain't going all the way, but we are going to go some of the way. Yep. At least get down south of Atlanta somewhere. And then, yeah. Go from there in the morning. Anywho, I'll get back with y'all here in a minute. My big ass Bobo fingers, I went to grab the phone and show you the people on the roller coaster there at Six Flags, and I hit the friggin' button and canceled out everything. Oh Lord. Anyways, yeah, we headed up here to 285 now. I don't know where that wreck was at. It was back there before the 44, so I don't know if they ever got it cleaned up or not, because I come out of where I didn't have to deal with it. But anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all here in a few. Alright, folks, here we are getting on 285 south. I almost went the wrong way because I'm not used to having to go. I mean, muscle memory is for me to go to the left right there. That's the way I normally go. This is foreign to me. Yeah, well, not really. I mean, this is the way I go home all the time, but it just, you go the other way so many times, you know what I'm saying. Anyhow, that sign just said, stop traffic ahead, prepare to stop. But when I looked at Google Maps, there was no traffic. So I don't know. Anyhow, we headed that way. Here we are going under the runway there, folks. on, we got some police coming through. Oh, there's a bad wreck. Alright, later. Yeah, there's a wreck on the northbound side. I guess that's where them police are headed. I don't know why. There's already fire trucks and police and ambulance there. Oh, look at the fire. The plane coming in. There goes, yeah, that. They might be needing some extra police there, I guess. I don't know. But we going south on 75, so yeah, we don't have to deal with it. Alright, well, I'll get back with y'all. Looks like I'm going to be dealing with some rain. But I don't know. There's another plane coming in right there. Look like headlights in the sky. That bitch is yellow. Who's got the yellow birds? Damn, y'all hear that? It sounded like it was right over. Well, y'all probably couldn't hear it through the phone. But anyhow. I should have been a pilot. I'm fascinated with planes. Oh, you know, they got them Cirrus jets, them personal private jets, the Cirrus jets, and them things is pretty cool. You know, you can, it seat like 5 or 6. Wait, let's see. There's 3 across the back, then 2 in the middle, and 2 in the front. So yeah, seat 7. And if something happens to the pilot, the passengers can hit a button, and that plane will take them back to where they took off from, all by itself. It'll fly back and land all by itself. And it's got a parachute on it. So if something happens, you can hit the parachute button, and the plane will, if all the engines and everything quit, hit the parachute button, and the plane will drop out the sky with a parachute. So that's pretty nifty. But anyhow, I didn't become a pilot. I become a damn SFTD. So it is what it is. But anywho, all right. Well, we're on 75 South now, folks. 280 to go. You know, this is really unexpected. Although it is 8 o'clock at night, but I wasn't expecting to come through here like this with no issues. To be quite honest, I was expecting traffic. But, you know, so far, so good. Oh no, why you come over in front of me? What you want to do that for? Oh, you going over there to help them people on the shoulder? It appears that way. Yep, he's going to the shoulder. Alright, well, anywho. Got 270 to go, folks. This jackass in this Toyota right here. I turned my blinker on to come over, and then they hit the gas, and now they want to hit the brakes. Oh, that's pretty sweet, Pete. Yeah, I like that color. That's the same color as the one I used to drive. That dark blue right there. Not this blue, that dark one that we just passed. But anyhow, yeah. This idiot in this Toyota Camry. Are you serious? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet 389X. It just got off on the shoulder. Now we getting raindrops on the window. Alright. Well, it ain't gonna hurt. You know, I tried to clean my window with a windshield washer, and all that shit does is streak up the damn window. So, yeah. Let it rain. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Well, folks, it is now dark, and I'm still going. Yep. I'm gonna go down here. I don't know how much further. I don't know. But we're going. I ain't eat yet. I'm hungry. It is 20 after 9 my time. I normally done eating, counting sheep by this point. But anywho, I know there the 109 they got a McDonald's. Then the 101 I think got a Wendy's. I'm at the 131. The 121 down here, from what I just Googled, they got a restaurant in there with a buffet, but I don't want all that. I ate a buffet, I won't move. Thinking about just going all the way to the house tonight. But right now I still feel alright. I did take a nap earlier today, but I still don't know. Yeah, there's Coca-Cola, folks. Yeah, right here in Tifton, Georgia. We got 58 miles to the state line. 58 miles till we'll be in Florida. I did stop and get something to eat already. So yeah, I just got through eating. So yeah, we're 100 miles from the house, but if I get tired before I get there, I will go to bed. It is 10:45, so yeah. Anywho, I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. 10 miles, folks. 10 miles to the Florida line. Oh Lord. 58 miles to the house. I still don't know if I'm gonna get into Florida, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it home. Alright, folks, alright, right up here is the welcome to Florida, folks. Yep, we are now in Florida. Local time is 11:30. Yep, it is 11:30 and 87 degrees. Yep. So it's hot. But we're now in Florida. Yep. Alright, folks. Yeah, I'm only 30 miles from the house, but it's midnight. My eyes are closing. I'm tired as hell. Oh, God, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, where you going? I may be going to this exit and going to bed. Matter of fact, ain't no maybe about it. Next rest area is 20 miles. I ain't gonna make it to no rest area. May as well just get off here. Killing myself. I can go sleep for about 3 hours and be good. Oh, I don't like this exit. Well, damn, I didn't think it was loop around. I planned on just getting on the ramp, but yeah, that didn't work out the way I planned. Well, I still can get on the ramp. Is there room over there to park? No. Oh, Lord. What are you gonna do? Yeah. Oh, there's a big hole right there. I ain't driving off in that.
Next.
All right. Another big hole. I'm gonna stop right here. Alright folks, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you made it this far, thanks for watching TTVE, and yeah, we'll see you on Friday. Bye for now.